hello, hi. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. Today we're going to be playing some Power Wash Simulator. I hope you guys are vibing and just having a great time. Oh my gosh, chat, I got 7 hours of sleep last night. Oh, also congratulations to Not Pinecone for the first channel points award. Big congrats there, but no talk binge watching Avatar, bye. Binge watching Avatar is a very important thing to do. And Penny, hi, hello. I installed Windows in a VM. I was just switching my BIOS that was causing the issue. Oh, of course. We should have known to switch in your BIOS. That's so obviously the answer. We should have known. We should have known for sure. Man, okay. That would have yeah, that of course. Oh my gosh, but yeah, chat, I was supposed to do homework last night when I got home from work, and I really intended to, and then I was just big sleepy, so I was like, I may as well get some sleep and see if I can do the homework before streaming. But then it turns out that I was big sleepy, and I just slept like right up until it was streaming time. So there was that. I'll get the homework done. It's due by tonight. I'll find some time somewhere. I'll find some time somewhere for it. But wow, imagine sleeping. I was gonna say could be me, but apparently it could actually be me in special circumstances, in particular moments. It could actually be me. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, chat, I've turned my mic a little bit down more than I usually do it, because I feel like I always, oh wow. Sorry, static electricity moment there. I feel like I always just, I'm so much louder once I start streaming than I think I am. But let me know if it's actually too quiet and I've been a fool. I've been a silly, mistaken fool, and the volume is bad. I think it's fine, mostly, just from what I'm seeing. Maybe a bit low. I'm gonna turn up just a touch. Just a little touch, that's probably it. But yeah, power washing! I'm gonna finish the I'm gonna finish the treehouse today, gonna get the Prime Vista Pro. It's gonna be so good. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause the intro music, and then let's listen to some music, some just chill fun music, and change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop! Alright, let's get going. I know everything's in an awkward place right now, but don't worry, as soon as we continue cleaning the treehouse, it will all make sense. The arrangement of my text and things, it will all make sense. It's gonna be okay. Sorry, mouse was dragging a little bit, so had to blow the dust out of it. Anyway, welcome back to the treehouse. Let's take a look at what we've got left to do. So we have eaves and fascias to clean. We have roof trims, roof undersides, and diagonal house trims. We have upper house trim. We have upper house walls. We have lower deck topside. We have middle deck topside. We have upper deck railings, upper deck rim joists, upper deck topside, the vertical house trims, pillars. Oh goodness, the pillars are almost done. I gotta find where those are. And roof underside trims. Where are the pillars? That's what I'm curious about right now. Is where are the pillars? Where are the pillars? Are these the pillars? Okay, that's the pillars. Come on, what do I need to do to get this one done? Okay, there we go. There we go. Pillars are done. Pillars are done. All good, all clean. Let's take a look at what to do next. I do kind of like the idea of getting the whatever the heck this is done. First step of being is to log into Discord. Okay, log into Discord time. Yeah, I'm gonna go for more water. My voice is doing a thing. Cause yeah. Alright. More water has been consumed. Hopefully my I don't know what's going on with my voice. Maybe it's just that I need to use it more And as time goes on, it'll get warmed up properly. Yeah, sometimes I'll do like vocal warm-ups before streaming. I didn't really have time today, so I guess that's a little insight into the world of Quimby, as I didn't have time to do vocal warm-ups today. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get this fascia done. I don't actually know what a fascia is. I actually have no clue what a fascia is. So I guess I'm learning new things with Power Wash Simulator. It's an educational game. What can I say? It's very educational. Very, very educational. Okay, I want to just quick see if I can get... Yeah, stuff like that going on. Also, like that right there, that right there. This thing across the side there is gonna need some up work, but yeah. I'm here for the Quimby lore. Heck yeah. Educational satisfaction? Satisfying education? One of those, surely. Also, hi, Mr. Maluk. Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I'm cleaning and also learning what a fascia is. Okay, I guess I don't technically know what it is yet. I just know sort of its application. It's definitely, it's a roof thing. It's like a roof trim side thingamajig. You know? That's as far as I can tell what it is. Let's see if we can just get these edges done. I think this is going to be the most efficient way to do this, is to go around and just spray the front bit like that. But hello. OMG, what's up, Penny? What's up? I need to activate Windows to manage your taskbar. Oh, goodness, that sounds gross. That sounds gross. Why would you need to do that thing? Why is that a thing you would need to do? Yeah, roof underside trim. Burr, 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 burr. Oh, hold on, that's gonna be... I want to get that little piece done. Hello? Maybe it is a future Quimby problem. I want to get just the little guy done. I want to get just the little guy. What else do you need to get done, little guy? What else needs to get done on that? Oh, okay, that's a future Quimby problem. Microsoft wants to prevent piracy. You know, most people who would pirate may be power users who want to customize them. Well played, Microsoft. Well played. Oh, Microsoft. Why is the Microsoft, you know? Has anyone ever asked that? What's going on with that? Is there nothing wrong? Can they not get like a medium tenderized sort of thing? What's up with that? Why is it... What's the deal there, I guess, is my question. What's going on? Why is it that way? Wow, this is lots of roof. I can't even tell, like, what still needs to get done. Have I finished up the roof trims? Are roof trims done now? Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm gonna have to go find the one. I think it's just off how it gets pulled in by the bit. It's about the bit. You gotta commit to the bit. You don't need to pay to open apps. For now. I was gonna say that, or like, not with that attitude. Is this... No, that's Eve's. What's going on with this roof trim? What's going on with this roof trim? Is it just like these pieces need to get done? There's so much of that roof trim that needs to get done. Oh my goodness, is it up? It's probably up. It's probably this bit up here. There we go. Roof trim. You've heard of pay to win and pay to play, but now we'd like to introduce you to pay to do literally anything. You know, I'm sure they would like to introduce me to that. Just thinking about it. Sounds an awful lot like something they'd love to introduce me to. It sounds an awful lot like something they'd like to introduce me to. Oh hey, the wall. Let's get this. Let's get this upper house trimmed. Let's also get that wall done. Apparently. Come on. How are we doing on house trim? Is this a new house trim or is this all just the same house trim? I can't tell. It kind of feels like it's the same house trim. Is the trim all just one big thing? It kind of feels like the house is one big trim, right? I mean, I can't see anywhere that's different, so it's a one shot job. Yeah. I've declared it thus, and so it is. Ooh, the eaves are getting pretty close, so let's focus on those. Maybe some walls. Ooh, vertical house trims actually sounds real nice. Okay, so we've got eaves. Let's just give the eaves a nice soaking. A nice soaking of just walking around, pointing my power washer at anything that moves, and there we go. There's the eaves. I do love the idea of just pointing the power washer at anything that moves and then calling it a day. I'm like a cat, go! And then I'm like, a job well done. I think that is a bit silly, but ultimately would be an interesting moment. Let's get some walls done while we're at it. You know, may as well, right? If I'm already in the area. Saves time on cleaning. Means I have to focus less on things that are moving. You can just do this. Getting the wall done. Oh, that is very nice. I gotta say, I'm loving just the clear coverage there. Whew, that's kind of sexy. That's kind of oh, look at that. Oh, it's just eating the dirt. Oh, that's really nice. Let me just do this really quick, then double back to make sure that this wall gets taken care of. I reckon that's something I may do for school, but kind of self-remote desktop for my VPN. I mean, you do you, Penny. Whatever gets you the things you need to do. There we go. I'm feeling when you're required to change your password, but then they say, we blocked you out of being able to work because you changed your password. You just have to do this thing that we won't let you do to unlock it. Security. Oh my gosh, I had that problem with Steam, like last week. I was trying to get into, like, the Steam store because Cult of the Lamb was on sale, and it was having trouble connecting to, like, the Steam server, so I was like, okay, I'll log out and in again. Apparently I forgot my password, so I had to change the password. So I change the password, I copy paste it into the login screen, and it's like, sorry, that's not right. I'm like, what? But for what purpose is that not right? Like, what? And it's like, yeah, no, sorry, we can't let you in. And, chat, by the time I got to work, it was like, it was definitely too late, so. I've got a big grudge against when things just, when things just don't work. When they say, sorry, your password is not correct, even though you know you just changed it and you know what you just changed it to. It was, for your safety, we cannot verify that you're you. I know, right? These are your passwords for judging you if you don't do it right. It depends, honestly. I've got like 3 different methods. One is just having it be something that I remember. I use a couple of the like browser internet caches. Some of them I'll just like write down in a secure place. Missing lake fact. Their scent is very much like that of a muskrat, and they seem to crouch right down when they're marking their territory to appear much smaller than they really are. My God, you're just observing wild animals. Under my mattress? Yes. I say, yes, under mattress time. Is your browser's password manager? Penny, remember how I care about this much less than you? Remember how I care about this much less than you? Remember how I just literally could not care less sometimes? Remember how I've got so much else going on in my life that I don't have time to care about many things that you care about? I'm gonna need you to back off there. Let's see if we can find... Let's see if we can find the house trims that we're missing. American keyboard, my AT isn't working. Oh no. Oh no. Keyboard moment. Boop. Boop. Doop. Doop. Is that it for the house trims? Did I get them all? I'm still missing 3! How am I still missing 3? Which, okay, that's one. This should be 2. Okay, I'm not missing that one. Nor that one. Nor that one. Nor that one. Copy paste this key. Aquabular or Mr. Milk. It's in a BM. I don't think it's clipboard sharing. Aw, man. Rip, rip. Me when no clipboard sharing. Oh, are these? Oh, these are vertical house trims. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That is understandable. Okay, wait, how many more do I have? Oh wait, I got them all. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's good. It's all okay. We figured it out. So let's try alt plus 64. Me when alt plus 64, you know? Oh wait, the gnomes probably back up on this thing. Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, hold on. What's the... What's the one that opens up the Steam menu again? I want to see if there's anything about the gnome. Got Steam up on the VM. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, chat, what's the one that opens up the Steam menu? Shift tab? Got it. There we go. Okay. I just wanna check. I just wanna check if there's something about the gnome, you know? I just want to know if there's something about the gnome. Okay. Playground, fire helicopter, shoe house, let's see, bungalow, monster truck, subway platform. I feel like I'm too far for the tree house. Fairground, temple. Oh, okay, treehouse just has lanterns, but there's the gnome. What's the gnome about? I want to know about the gnome. I want to know about the gnome. Okay, well, there might not be anything about the gnome for this level. There just might not be anything about the gnome for this level, and that's all right. That is okay. Okay, so I want to finish up the lower level now. I'm kind of leaving the railings for last because I don't want to think about them. I just don't want to think about the railings, you know? That sounds like it's such a future Quimby problem, so I don't need to worry about it right now. Okay, remote desktop is stupid. Aw, man. Big rip. Big rip. If only it was not stupid. If only it was not dumb. Well, if only it was not big dumb. I don't even know what the problem is. I just, if only it wasn't dumb, you know? Wow, chat. I do, okay, I do just like watching this absolutely eat the dirt. Just swinging it back and forth in the dirt is like, no! Ah! Ah! No, please, I didn't mean it. Please, spare me. I have a wife and kids. And I'm like, nope. So sorry. Wrong place, wrong time, buckaroo. Should have thought of that before coming on this here deck that I was called to clean. Big sad for you. That's what we're in school. When VM1. Me when VM1. Real when VM1 there. If I switch to a higher concentration. Okay, it still does a pretty good job. So I think we'll do this on the 3. I think 3 is a good nozzle for this. Because it really is just such a wide area. I can get the vast majority of it done this way, and then if there's, you know, any odds and ends that need to get done, I can switch back to 2. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that it'll just ding once I finish up these sections here. Hey! Big ding moment. Not dirt. Please, this is all I have. So that's exactly the way I like it. The remote desktop works. Nice. Nicely. Alright, let's get this one done. Similar sort of style. And it's just big floor, right? Just simply big floor. That's what big floor wants you to think, though. That's what big floor wants you to think. Ah, but look at that. Look at it just go. Middle deck topside. Prepare to be cleaned. Okay. What am I missing at this point? Ah. Let's switch to a lower concentration, and yep, there we go. Oh hey, we've got upper deck railings times 4, upper deck joist times 7, upper deck topside. Well, let's begin with the joists. I feel like the joists are a good place to start. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do on the outside. I'll use the big tall to help me with that. But, let's just get what we can done from up here before moving inevitably to the other side of things. Well, there goes one of the joists. See my RAM, that's what it's told to do. 98.4% of my RAM. Yeesh. 2.7 swap. Yeesh, that is a lot. It's just like nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, hey, I just remembered. that I think I can afford the Prime Vista Pro after this job. I'm pretty sure. If I can't, then I'll just be like a little ways away. But oh my gosh, chat! It's almost time for the big clean. The big clean. Is my PC and the beam still inside? Because my PC is a beast. Oh, nice. Poggies, then. Good for you. Chat, I'm so ready to join the world of Big Clean. Like, I know Big Clean is remarkably corrupt, but have you considered the opportunities that there are in Big Clean? Big Clean just has, you know, it has so many cleanings. You get more clean per clean with Big Clean. So I'm a proud member of the Big Clean Society for cleaning. Okay, let's maybe do the inside of these railings, and then do upper deck topside, and then go for Big Clean. And then go for Big Tall to do the outside. Have I done the outside here? I've done a little bit, but this is gonna be a process. Because I gotta do this side and that side, but there's gonna be a lot of, but because it's got slats, there's gonna be a lot of little like side pieces and stuff that are gonna be tricky. It's gonna be fine ultimately. Yeah, see, like that. There's a ton of just things on this side. Automod? Oh, okay. Automod moment. Rip. Some, can we GX user? Whoa, GX user? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to be a GX user. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this, Penny. I don't know if we can still be friends if you're an Opera GX user. I don't know. I don't know. Seems a bit strange to me. Seems a bit sus, if you ask me. Yeah, so this railing, I might be able to reach this one from the lower deck with the extra long extension. Mayhaps, we'll see. We for sure will see. With the power of sight, which I 100% have because I have eyes. Working eyes too, in fact. Eyes that see so many things. And in fact, I would say that seeing things is one of my favorite parts of being me. That I can so clearly see things with my eyes. I do love that part of my existence. Ah! That table is getting a little bit in the way. Just a little bit. Admittedly, just a little bit. But, rip. Can I just get this from here? Do I need the long extension? Maybe not? Oh, whoa, but this railing goes all the way. Okay. It's not just that little piece. Okay, well, let's just do what we can at the outside here still. You know, while I'm in the area, commit to the bit. I'll do like all the normal inside and stuff from top side. So let's just let's just snag this while we can. And yeah, let's head back up, and I'll go back to Big Tall in a minute. I just went to the gym. Oh hey, did you like going to the gym, Max? Was it a satisfying and positive experience for you? I sure hope so. I hope that you enjoy the things that you do. I am womshing. I am womshing so much. I'm almost done with this job. Just got a couple more things. I'm almost done. I just need more time, please. Why do they always say that in movies? You know, when people are like, please, the serum works. It just needs more time. I understand that what they're saying is that they've been given insufficient time to complete the project by the person who's asking them to complete it. But it always just seems a little sus to me. I'm like, what's the deal there, man? Like, I understand you're probably being held against your will and or bribed with copious amounts of money. But I feel like if you need more time, it just doesn't work yet. Like, and if you're like, please, it works, it needs more time. No, it doesn't work. You're not done yet. And I get that the bad guy wouldn't listen. But it's a weird thing for them to say. Have you done the bathroom thing? Which bathroom thing? Is there cleaning a bathroom in this game? Washroom. What thing am I supposed to do? It's my third time. I give it the 20 minutes of running, and this weather's just stupid with this weather. Yeah. When it is warm, running is not so fun. I myself am not I'm not a running enjoyer, really. Like, I've just never really gotten it, and maybe it's just because I've never done running long enough to hit like the runner's high. Because I know that the runner's high is like a big factor of why people like running. But I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten there, and it's never been something I've been interested in long enough to get to that point. But you know, done the primary feature works, but the add-on doesn't work, but it needs more time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get that ultimately it's just a lose-lose situation for everyone in those sorts of things. I just feel like it's kind of a weird cliche that, like, are those words and phrases recognizable enough that that just like people know that's what people say in movies. Look at this upper deck railing. It's coming along really nicely. Okay, think I can get that with the ultra long? No, that's what I was looking for. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Hey, there we go. Turns out if it wasn't in a gym, I was a Forster Mountains. I might like the running. There are no mountains in the Netherlands. Maybe you should make mountains in the Netherlands with cleaning cisterns. I just like cleaning. Like, even IRL. I think cleaning things is really fun. Because you just get to, like, sit there for a minute and go, wow, this thing is going to a nicer state than when it previously was in. And yes, I'm probably autistic, but, like, listen, I just like cleaning. I just think it's nice to put things into order and have it be nicer than how it used to be. Okay, let's use our tall friend over here for a little extra assistance. Me when I have a tall friend. Can you clean my house? I hate cleaning. I mean, sure, if I had a physical form. If I had a physical form, I'd absolutely do it for you. If I could have limbs, that would be kind of cool. Fellow autistic person, listen. It's a good way to be. And also is just the way that I am. But it's a good way to be, sir. Boop. Me when washing. Me when power washing. Not autistic, I might be the exact opposite. What would be the exact opposite? I mean, there's being neurotypical, but I kind of feel like being neurotypical isn't the exact opposite of autism. Whoop! Let's just get this top section done. Let's talk about how if this game had fall damage, it would be such a wild experience. It'd be such a crazy time if this game had fall damage. Are you really autistic or just not? No, I'm like straight up autistic. Not undiagnosed, I will say, because getting diagnosed is a pain and a half in the States. But just very, very, very much autism is the vibe. So, you know. But okay. Let's get a couple more of these things done, and then let's hit the inside. I'm kind of hoping that if I get enough of just like the main sections cleaned, I won't have to do like specialty work on this one. We'll see. Sometimes the states are weird. Yeah, the states are very weird, especially about things like, you know, healthcare. States are just wild and out here. Like, wouldn't it be cool if people didn't have to worry about their lives and livelihoods in case of sickness or injury, and the states say, haha, what? Diagnosing autism is the least medical thing Americans have to worry about? Yeah, that's very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, I mean, it'd just be kind of cool if, like, because the problem is, chat, that, like, humanity has the resources and capabilities to take care of everyone. To take care of, like, everyone on the earth. All of humanity could be safe and happy and healthy. And we just don't do it because we live in a post-capitalistic dystopia. You know? Or sorry, post-modern capitalist dystopia, that's what I meant. You know, have to pay a fortune for a hospital. Yeah, pretty much. Hospitals are all privately owned, which means that they are for-profit businesses, which is whack, which is so crazy. Like, can you imagine looking at someone's, again, like, health and safety and saying, yes, I'm gonna make money off of this? Just absolutely insane. I'm like, what if instead we, I don't know, cared about our fellow humans? Wouldn't that be kind of wild? Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? I also heard about this project drowning, but we're going to see the Titanic. I have vaguely heard about that. I've got a little bit of a special interest in the Titanic sometimes. Not a big one, just a little special interest. And I haven't heard a ton. I'm not, you know, hip with all the news about it, but it's very sad. A bunch of millions are on there, so they're putting so much effort into saving them. Yeah. I love it. Of course, we have weird things, but I like the main concept of it. And yeah, who cares if a few millionaires die? Honestly, yeah. I feel like, okay, I do feel like it's important to like see and preserve the Titanic wreck, because it's such a big piece of, like, our modern history, and so such an iconic fixture. And as I understand it, part of the mission of the people going to Titanic was scientifically based, but again, they're just a bunch of millionaires doing things, so I kind of feel like maybe they should have just not done that. Kind of feel like they maybe should have just not. Alright, let's leave that there for a second. And they're for day now? Very possibly. Yeah, I mean, again, Titanic wreck is an important and beautiful thing. Maybe just leave it alone, though. Oh my gosh, I've totally been forgetting to do the joists. Oh no! Okay, well that's a future Quimby problem. That is a future Quimby problem. Wake up and host a millionaire drowning party. Oh gosh, I saw an Onion article that was like like search parties are putting more millionaires in submarines to give them to give them an idea of what the previous group may have done. And I think it's a little bit hilarious. Like, yes, put them all on submarines. Put them all on submarines. And then let them get lost in the depths of the ocean. But I mean, to be honest though, it is really sad, and it's especially sad that the couple millionaires dying won't actually fix anything, because because the wider system is still very messed up. Let's see if we can get this joist done. What am I missing on it? Oh, okay. I saw 50 families from these people. It was kind of sweet, and yeah. I'm not trying to scream back to him instantly. Yeah, I do hope that they come back safely. Because that's, you know, no matter who people are, I don't like the idea of wishing death on anyone. So I do hope they manage to survive. Just also what the heck? What they doing though? Let's see if we can figure out what joists need to be done. So okay, that joist needs to get done. What am I missing on this joist? Some little odds and ends for sure. What else? Ah, right up there. There we go. There's a joist. Hear me out. If I was in that situation, I'd kill my fellow passengers for more air. I mean, fair enough. Kind of sad, but fair enough. Kind of sad that I mean, they would have to come to that, but yeah. I mean, I guess if it was clear that rescue wouldn't come in time for everyone to survive, then I could see myself taking some drastic action. Like if you like Jimmy Dean and Bill Gates is sworn to die with nothing in their banks, so give it to good stuff. I mean, yeah, I think. Okay, I will say, I think that is a noble sentiment, but it kind of confuses me why they would wait until like death to take action on that, when the amount of wealth that they theoretically hold would be enough for like some major like things for people's lives. If that makes any sense. I'm like, why they gotta wait until they die to make those sorts of moves and calls, right? Why can't they just not be ultra rich now and use their wealth for good, right? That's all. Okay, let's pull up stubby gun for a minute, because I'm gonna need it for these top sections here. Boop. What am I missing on this one joist? Is this one of those ones where I just spray things with water and then hope that it eventually goes? Like, what am I missing for you? Upper deck rim joist, please. Please, upper deck rim joist, I'm trying my hardest for you. These ones I think might have some little odds and ends sticking out from the top. What am I missing, upper deck rim joist? What do you want from me, please? I'll try my best, but you need to communicate with me, upper deck rim joist. It's very tricky, because dying is epic. I mean, dying is inevitable for sure. Dying is for sure something that will happen to everyone. What am I missing? That's like a significant portion. Oh wait, oh my gosh, is it this side? Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. This is fine. I can deal with that. There we go. What else am I missing on the upper deck rim joist? Okay. There's that. Where's the last one? Where's the upper deck rim joist? Where is it? Let's actually just pin that. Little guy. Okay. I mean, they're gonna try and do all their life, but they want to die with nothing knowing you helped others. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I just think that they should get good. That's all, is I just think that they should get good. Cause what's the point of life if you don't get good? Okay. Okay, it's just the top deck. Just the top deck now. It's musical sport. Me and I could my class had discussion about this. Like doing musicals, like being in like stage musicals or music. Like I'm gonna need some more clarification on the subject. I'm gonna need more clarification on the subject to be able to answer that one. Like being in a stage musical. I mean, it's definitely physically taxing. I don't know. Okay, I'll say this. I don't think musicals are distinct enough in and of themselves to be considered a sport. However, dancing is, I believe, a sport, and musicals do include dancing. So it is participation in a sport, but I don't think musicals in and of themselves are a sport. If that makes any sense. Like there's sport elements to it, but it's not clearly defined enough in ways that that sports would be. Dancing count as a sport? Dancing is a good sport. Dancing is a really nice sport. I enjoy dancing. Look at it just go. We're 96% done. I'm gonna watch those numbers tick up because this is the last thing we have to do. So that means that as soon as this is done, yep, 97. As soon as this is done, that's it. I'm pretty sure we get enough from this job to get the pro. I'm pretty sure. Not, it's gonna be real close. I'll probably just have to do like a couple jobs more for it. And by a couple jobs more, I mean like half of a job, probably. So I'm really gunning for it. That's extra lessons of homework, and there's one person who's really good at dancing or something, competes in championships. Oh, nice. Epic. People who do dancing competitions are so cool. Like I'll go watch dancing competitions sometimes and just be absolutely astounded by the things that they can do. Like, man, humans really said, "Hey, let's figure out how to move our bodies in ways that are actually so graceful and exciting and cool to watch." I'm a big ballroom fan. Washroom is good. I don't think I've done the washroom then. I don't think I have. I imagine that's I imagine that's a level in Power Wash Sim. Just by the way you've been talking about it, but if it isn't, then I guess I will just curl up into a little hole in the ground and perish of embarrassment. Yeah, it is? Okay, good. No curling up into a little hole in the ground and perishing for me. Should be locked around where you are. Nice. I am excited then. See, watch. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this section, but there's gonna be like a perfect ladder-shaped imprint, and there's gonna be like an imprint of the like the step stool legs, and it's gonna be like the last thing I do, and it's gonna be so epic. Oh, unless it dings itself done. Okay. Unless it just dings itself done then. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, this one's really fun to watch in the doing the things. I just finished binge watching Avatar for the 32nd time. You're actually farther than I am. I started before you. Oh no! I guess I'm just on that grind. Oh, but yeah, the cartoon or I guess the movie, not Pine Cunny. Which one you got? I'm getting some water. I'm not criminally insane. So the cartoon then. The treehouse looks mighty fine. You've spruced the spruce. I can't tell you how good it is to pirouette down those steps and smell fresh pine through the window. I was this close to packing up and moving out, but now I'm more determined than ever to find evidence of a beautiful missing link. My guy. Ooh, the temple. Okay. It is time though. It is time. I'm $15 over what I need. I am getting it. The Prime Vista Pro. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Cartoon one is the only correct answer. Yes. The cartoon is so good. I'm a big fan of the cartoon. Right next door to my farm lives an order of the nicest, kindest, nonverbal monks whose temple is currently caked in manure top to bottom. It's a heck of a story, I'll fill you in as you go, but basically, they're not here right now, and I thought it'd only be right and neighborly of me to get it hosed down in their absence. Something to give them a boost for when they return. I sure could do with one. Okay, I'll take the job. You haven't finished already? No, I decided to do the treehouse first because, ooh, hello. I decided to do the treehouse first because it would give me the amount that I would need for the, oh, hello. I would like to change to the Prime Vista Pro. Okay, do I not have the skin for it? Oh well, I launched it 32 times. Oh boy. I don't think I have the skin. But yeah, the treehouse would give me like pretty much exactly what I needed to do to do the things. So okay, first things first, let's just check what all we've got to do. Lots of little details on this one. And I'm also gonna pull up the Steam menu to see if I can figure out what I need to do for the achievement here. Gnome is on the tower roof when its job is complete. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay, no, I think just the gnome thing. So I need to find the gnome and I need to make sure it's on the roof when I complete the job. Which is on treehouse, remember? Well, yeah. I'll do that later. I'm gonna be talking about the cabbage guy no Mashu, not for the foaming guy from Kyoshi. Is way better. I do love the guy. It spawns on the roof? Okay. Good to know. Let's begin with the door. So, where to start? I do want to hear the story, so I'm glad Annie's gonna tell it to me. This thing is gorgeous. Look at the Prime Vista Pro Go. You know about the mayor's pipeline to bring all the water from a secret mining rig, right? Everyone knows about the corruption. That's good to hear. These monks have relied on that water on that river to water their crops for time immemorial, and now those crops are failing. Well, that's really sad. Window decoration cleaned and there's the window. I like doing windows first. Yeah, foaming guy from Kyoshi is pretty epic. I do like foaming guy from Kyoshi. He really said, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" That's what foaming guy said. Should I go play Minecraft with my friends and still be in stream? If you want to. I mean, that's entirely up to you. If you think that would be a good, fun experience for you to have, then absolutely go for it. Alright, there we go. Look at how tall Big Tall is this time. I'm actually kind of excited to get on it and then catapult myself into oblivion. This is a pretty temple. I agree that Zuko's redemption arc is the best redemption arc ever made. It's a really good redemption arc. It's a really absolutely fantastic redemption arc. Just I don't know. Zuko is one of the best characters ever written, I will say. Or I mean, maybe that should be one of the best written characters ever made. I don't know, he's just good. He's just so good. I want to get at that window up there. There we go. There we go. We should choose as I presented the option. I mean, sure. Go for it then. Do it, I guess. I don't see any reason not to. I don't see any reason not to have fun with your friends. Unless you have reason to not have fun with your friends, but I wouldn't know that because I am not you. Oof, it's very tricky when people ask me to make decisions for them. I can't even make decisions for myself half the time. Let's get this barge board somewhat cleaned off. Me when barge board, you know? Okay. I'm gonna have to get that from the front, definitely, for sure. Let's get this roof ridge all cleaned up, though. You couldn't have done it without the frog. Couldn't have done it without the frog, for sure. There's the best character in cartoon history and you can't change my mind. Oh man, Uncle Iroh. Just one of the guys ever. Absolutely one of the guys ever. One of the good guys ever, in fact. That's my opinion of character. Definitely is a 9 out of 10. I mean, I think in terms of just like just guys, he's one of the guys ever, you know? Oh, chat! Look at the details on the stairs. They've done that thing. I love it when that thing happens where the steps are so old that where the steps are so old that they start to get like indentations in the stone from where people step on them. Oh, I love that. For his first ever line, I knew he would be my favorite. He's a good guy, and he's trying to make up for his mistakes in the past, and he's learning and trying to help his nephew grow, and I think that's just really admirable of him. Nice. Nicely done. Look at these stone bases. That was like, Zuko, relax, drink some tea with me. Oh, he does like his tea. Uncle Iroh is a tea drinker, a tea enjoyer, in fact. I will just say though, look at look at the coverage that look at the coverage that the pro gets. Like, look at that. It's so good. Top is my favorite because Earthbender. Yeah. I have a friend who's illegally blind that that the group of friends watched Avatar with, and she was immediately like, ah yes, Toph is my favorite character because epic blind person, and I was like, yeah. Everyone's wasted potential. What? I think that I think let's not get into bending discourse here. We love and respect all elements here. We love and respect all elements here. So let's not get into bending discourse. Let's also not talk about Korra though, because I don't think you guys are gonna like me very much if we start talking about Korra. So let's go ahead and leave that one where it is, because I think you guys are allowed to enjoy it, but oh boy. You already know? Yeah. Listen, chat, you guys are allowed to enjoy it. I'll say that and I'll leave it there. I'll leave that there. Oh, look at this pedestal that I am cleaning. And the brazier. That's nice. I like pedestals and braziers. Wow. Well, I love that. Expect everyone's opinion can speak. Our guns are pointed. Oh, yeah. yeah. I kind of figured. I know I've got kind of some polarizing opinions about Korra. But I did clean the pedestal, so what can you even expect from me? I've cleaned the pedestal, so I think I deserve at least a little bit of leeway. Where's the unclean wall? The game shooters makes shadows look like dirt. I hate it when that happens. Ooh, overhang. Ash. That's true. I do like the theory that that this is all just volcanic ash. That makes a lot of sense. Wooden trim cleaned. corner post cleaned. Look how strong the Pro is. It just big zoomies, you know? Just big zoomies. Alright, well, base. But yeah, when they said, what if the dirt in Power Wash Sim was volcanic ash, I felt that. I do really want to know what the heck is going on with the mayor's cat. I think it's really fun how we've been following that story, but I also just, where is the mayor's cat? Is the mayor's cat on the volcano? It kind of feels like the mayor's cat is on the volcano. Cause Cal saw the mayor's cat on the volcano, and I believe him. I believe him when he said he saw the mayor's cat and it wasn't just a hallucination from the smog. So I kinda wonder if at some point I'm gonna end up on the volcano and I'm gonna find the cat. It's just a really fun little storyline that doesn't take too much away from like the purpose of the game, which is, you know, power washing, while also keeping a fun little something in the background. On the top of Avatar, we all agree that the Great Divide is the worst episode ever. Which one is the Great Divide? Is that the one where there's the two rival groups and they're trying to make their way across the thing with all the spiders? In a desperate act, the head monk sent them all out on a pilgrimage of faith. Oh. Yeah, the mayor is so corrupt. I want someone else to egg his house, and then I want to be called back to clean it, and then I want to do a bad job of it. You know? No, I've no mind where they've headed, only that they took with them a vast multitude of eggs. Yes, 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 oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that would be— oh, please! Please just keep egging the mayor's house. Please just keep egging the mayor's house. He absolutely deserves it. 100% keep egging the mayor's house. Try to have a pay fight and egg being unnecessarily angry. I can hear you. I know, that was a bit spooky. I was just talking about people egging the mayor's house. I was just talking about that. Apparently it's the monks. And I think that's absolutely valid of them. I think that they should 100% keep egging the mayor's house as a pilgrimage of faith. I just like the song one. Oh, but the song one is really fun. What did the mayor do? Well, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of really corrupt things. The latest one we've learned is that his illegal mining operation has been affecting the crops of the monks here. So the food that they've survived on for like ages and ages and ages is no longer working for them. Because their agriculture is being impeded by the mayor's illegal mining operation. Isn't that wild? The episode was the introduction of Tong Beifong. Sorry, Tong Beifong. I can't read. I like the swamp episode though because I thought it was really fun seeing like other applications of water bending, seeing just how like just the cool things that some people can do with it. I thought that was pretty epic. Yeah, and Talk's introduction was real good. The movie was so bad. We don't— what movie? Sorry, Max. I don't think I know what you're talking about. They made a movie out of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh boy. That's so crazy to hear. I have no knowledge of this thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Bloodbender is scary. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, do you want to know something spooky about the Bloodbender episode? So I mentioned that I had watched like Avatar with some friends. We were watching it on DVDs because it wasn't on any streaming services at the time, and you know, we one of my friends had the DVD set, so you know, we had the thing that DVDs do where it like counts up the time. I did puppeteering real humans haunted to death. Yeah. Decision to make a second one? No. What? They're making a second live action Avatar: The Last Airbender? That's crazy. Okay, but we were watching this on DVD. It was like a dark, stormy day because for some reason it was a dark, stormy day, and we were on the Bloodbender episode. And, you know, we knew that was the spooky one, so, like, we warned our friend who we were watching with, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the spooky episode, like, it's got some like, spooky horror elements, and we were all, like, coming into expecting that sort of thing. Now, there's a transition at 16 minutes and 33 seconds into the episode, where they come to the realization that something's wrong. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it's when they realize that, like, Katara is out with, like, the bloodbending lady. They come to the realization that something's wrong, and the screen fades to black so that it can transition to a new scene. We're sitting there, we're watching the episode, they come to the realization, the screen fades to black, and then it doesn't come back. We're sitting there for like 20 seconds before we realize that something's wrong. That, like, something is up. And we're like, okay, what's going on? And the disc isn't moving. It's stuck on 1633. So we're like, okay, like, discs do this sometimes. We're gonna have to, like, pull it out and see if we can, you know, like, clean it off or something and then get back into it. So we pull the disc out, you know, clean off, put it back in. We get to the same exact moment, like, we fast forward, go to chapter select, etc. We get to the same exact moment. 1633 stops. Just left with the black screen again. And we're like, this is a bit sus. So we try it again. The same thing happens. And again, it's at, like, a very spooky part in the episode. It's dark, stormy outside, like, thunder's crackling. And we're like, what a delightful experience this is. So we end up just, like, going forward in the episode and then going backward until, like, 5 or 10 seconds after the 1633. But it was so spooky. It was so spooky and scary that just, like, and from then on, it's always been, like, 1633, like, the haunted Avatar number. The haunted number for Avatar, because it's, because that's the moment when it stops. That's the moment. Well, Avatar horror movie, that'd be pretty cool. First time I ever watched Avatar was my brother, and he made me not watch it because he knew I'd get scared. I was 9 at the time, and I love him for doing that because a year later I watched it and was scared to death. It's a spooky episode. Yeah, taking on the guy that takes care of Queen's lungs and she dies is kind of horror-y. I mean, yeah, having air taken out of your lungs does sound like a pretty spooky experience. Stop people in front. So it sounds like you guys are leaning a little outside the general the general genre rating of Avatar, which, I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen, because generally people do that. Although I guess they are making a gritty remake, aren't they? They're making a gritty remake. Dang it, stuff could happen with that then. Dang it! It should be all spending and TBH, yeah. Just imagine an Avatar horror movie. It's never gonna happen, but still. Well, but we've come to the realization that they're making a gritty remake, so they might push a little harder into, like, the action horror genre, because they'll be like, we gotta make it edgy. We gotta gritty remake this up. Well, I hope that turns out well. They're so powerful, it's a shame they're pacifists. They don't really do this. Well, I think that's kind of the point, though. That's kind of the point, is that I once read a really good character analysis on Katara that essentially emphasized it is a choice to be kind. It's a choice to have power to hurt and choose not to use it. Like, that is, and it's a really powerful choice too. And I think it's some really good, like, character things for airbenders, that they do make those choices, that, like, that they look at the power that they have to hurt people and they say, no thanks, we will instead be pacifists and not do that. I think there's something deeply admirable about that about that kind of thing. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, I said the line. I mean, yeah, Spider-Man really just nailed it on the head. Like, sometimes when you have the ability to do things or like hurt people, like making choices to protect or not hurt instead is kind of a great thing. I'm Uncle Ben. Oh my gosh, Max! No, no, Max! Please, you're gonna get killed by a robber. Max, no! How could you do this? I knew when the monks were gone, we had a freakish twister. And I assume it covered the temple in manure, as was mentioned previously. Of course, the thing scooped all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited all over their temple. Freak twister moment. What can actually the pinch traumatized I was like I tried to learn it. Makes me remember the human. Interesting. Great power comes great electricity bills. That's also true. That is also true. That's 100% true. The electricity bills just skyrocket the more power you have. It's so 100% real and true. I get the feeling I'm gonna need to do some detail work on these parts. But most of that I can probably come back to later. What am I missing on the pedestal? Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. There's a theory that every avatar would get girly when Korn Kyoshi had it, and the fire avatar said the avatar has always been good with the ladies. I mean, maybe the avatar is just always attracted to women, no matter who they are. I mean that makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes they just all like women. Good for them, honestly. Good for them. After got female riz. That theory is fire. I think it's kind of epic. They just like women. That's all. They just say, "Wow, women are so cool. Women are so cool and epic." I myself am a woman liker. Women are kind of cool. Women are kind of epic. They just pop off. Like good for women, honestly. You go, women. Do your thing. Sokka got Riz. Yeah. Sokka's kind of a cool guy. He's a pretty interesting fella, if you do ask me myself. There's at least 3 when he's got the Riz. He's just got it. I am too, just woman and woman and woman. Sometimes I'm joking, man. Congrats. Congrats for you, in fact. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the urge to pull out another satisfying ding from finishing a section. I'm like, come on, where's the ding? There we go. So I've got multiple options. Sokka he's a sweet guy, you know. I do think that so Zuko has like one of the best like redemption arcs in television history. I think Sokka's got one of the best just character developments in television history. Like, I don't know, just seeing the character that he started as, and I will say, I think what I particularly like about his character development was that there was nothing necessarily like wrong with his character at the start. Like he was immature, he was a kid, which is okay. He was just a kid doing kid things. But but just seeing him go from that to becoming like a just a grown person, that was really special. I think that was a really special experience. Why is this? How does this stone base just keep going? Okay, it just keeps going. As it's officially okay to be a kid. It is indeed. It is indeed. Do you know why Azula in for Iroh when 6 people ambushed her? I think it's because she knew that was the only way to really like break the team up. Azula's got a really good strategic mind, and I think she just clocked instantly that attacking any other person would cause the rest of them to attack her. But going for Iroh was really the only way to get the group to not focus on her. Yeah, I just like seeing Sokka's character development, how he learns and grows and becomes something more over the series. It's a really organic, just solid character arc of just this guy, you know. And he's also everyone would be trying to help him, and Zuko would stop attacking. Yeah, it would particularly distract Zuko. And then Team Avatar is just they're so goody two shoes. They'd absolutely stop to help an old man. Because they're just like that. They're just that way, you know? Apparently if you watch it really slow you can see that Iroh is undefended. Interesting. So like everyone else was watching everyone else's back, but no one was looking for Iroh, probably because he's so cool that they didn't think that they needed to. At the start he's a sexist snarky idiot, and at the end he's willing to fight for everyone and win. Yeah. I mean, again, I think him at the beginning, like straight up he's a kid put into a very stressful situation. You know, he's left behind to look after the village, and he himself is again just a kid, which is very tricky. Which is very tricky when you are simply a kid and then you need to look after everyone in your village. Like, so I think he developed some attitudes and behaviors that were a bit unsavory because he didn't have the support that he needed. Straight up, he did not have the support that he needed. And then over time he learned how to overcome that. And I think that's so epic. I think that's so cool. It's my birthday! Yo! Friend, congratulations! Congratulations on becoming old. That's so good. Good for you, good for you, good for you. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you're doing well. I am power washing and also going to drink water because you showed up and that reminded me that I needed to. Can someone run at quote? I don't think I can. I do not think that I can. And let's take a look at what we've got. Barge boards, buttresses, eaves, figureheads, overhangs, roofs, roof ridges, towers, walls, windows, window decorations. Oh my gosh, I'm missing just one window decoration. Window frames, window trims. What window frame am I? Oh gosh. The creepy piano music that plays when Azula's on screen. She's really got such an iconic theme. Like, Azula, there's so much iconic music in Avatar The Last Airbender. And Azula's is way up there. You're not gonna wish me? I said happy birthday. I said happy birthday. I said it so many times. I said it so many times. I said it so many times. Let's head up to there. That's really the only place I can think of for there to be something that I missed. Okay. Interesting. Encounter an issue. To test the quote command for the stream. I need to be a streamer with no extra stuff. Ah. I'm telling others you included say. Oh, okay. Don't know about because the bot gets ignored. I can do on my channel because I'm the bot and I have perm overrides. That's some opinion J. Oh, got it. There goes the window frame. Okay, well, what window decoration am I missing? What window decoration have I not done? Yeah, but happy birthday. Hazuko saved his entire Earthbending village and then he's sent away. I mean, it wouldn't have been safe for him to stay there. Like, sure, a large part of it was that people were afraid, but also if he had stayed there, you don't think that the Fire Nation would have sent the full force of the Fire Nation army after them? Like, if he stayed there, there's no way that the village would have been safe. Just absolutely no way that they would have been able to survive. Oh yeah, is it frogs time? Is it birthday frogs time? Sounds an awful lot to me like birthday frogs time. Me when frogs, you know? I think it's birthday frogs time. Alright, here we go. Birthday frog. Frogs are brought to you today by... Here, I'm gonna scooch that up so it's a little more readable. Just a friend, aka friend, aka birthday friend, aka happy birthday. That's readable, right? That's readable. Alright, oh my gosh, where did I put the frogs? Oh, there they are. Frogs! Frogs. You know, frogs. The frogs. No, Penny! Penny, no! Okay, at least it's only an arrow to the knee. Frogs have so many knees. They're fine. Frogs have... No, please. Okay, there we go. Frogs have at least, like, 4 knees. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. They're gonna be fine. Okay, let's do a couple more rounds of frogs. It's birthday frogs. We gotta do, like... We gotta do a good amount of frogs for birthday frogs. Wow, look at them go. Such froggy little guys. Okay, last one. Okay, well the frogs have spoken. Happy birthday, friend. I'm glad to hear that you have survived again. Yet again, survival is imminent. Wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Got him. Friend us into the Shadow Realm? Oh dear. Oh dear, the Shadow Realm. Is that what is that? Is that like a birthday place? Is that like a birthday celebration place to be in? Sounds an awful lot like a birthday celebration. You know, if you ask me, I think that's a birthday celebration. What am I missing on this barge board? Oh. A little bit right there. 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 It's probably this, isn't it? That, oh, and then that little bit right there. That little bit right there. Can you please just please just give it to me? Hear me out? Okay. I'm hearing you out. I should have totally sent those people who took over the Northern Air Temple back down the mountain. I don't necessarily agree. But I'll hear you out. I said I would hear you out, and so I will. Ah, okay. Oh, you know what I should do while I'm thinking about it? Which window decoration am I missing? Unless there's... Oh, there's a window up there. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. It's the window decoration is up there. I know where it is. It's fine. Can't kill me more. Ayo! Check it over and they practically destroyed it all. Well, but okay, but here's the thing though. Here is the thing. No one was living there, and they needed a place to go, and I mean they're kind of in their own way doing their best to respect the ways of the airbenders. Sure they're changing some things, and I think the episode did explore like Aang's feelings about that. But I think ultimately the decision that like they just needed a place to be safe was a good one. If they went back to Encore, they'd still be there? Yeah, I think they would be, because they made it their home. The thing is, chat, places are meant to be used and lived in, and I would argue that maybe they should have been a little more considerate to like the history of the place, and you know and like the way things were run, the archaeology kind of it all. I think you could absolutely make an argument for that. But again, I do agree with Aang's decision in the end that that it's just okay. Like the airbenders weren't using it anymore. The people were trying to, you know, learn lessons like the airbenders. I think it's okay. Places are meant to be used and lived in. Quote it. Well, I mean, I struggle to see what's such a big deal about that quote. I mean, absolutely, if that's one that you guys want, but like, I don't know, I feel like that's not anything novel. And building a dystopian city. Oh, nice. I don't think there's anything necessarily novel in what I said. I think it's important to preserve things, but especially in this case, sometimes it's more important to move on. The whole thing, I guess that they all needed to move on. Yeah, they just needed to. They needed to move on and let it be something new and different. Window. Me when Wimdo, you know? Absolute Wimdo moment there. Okay, wait, there's no window decoration there. Dang it. Can you hear me out again? Okay. Oh, well, sorry, not panic on you. It looks like you've been killed. I'm so sorry to break this news to you. But it does look like you've been kind of killed. So I'm so sorry. Dalbot does not discriminate. Like unto the Hamilton lyric, death doesn't discriminate. It just takes and it takes and it takes and it takes. Dalbot just does, you know. Dalbot is as Dalbot does. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing. I think it's wild that this monastery is made out of wood. I think they definitely should have invested in some nice stone. Because, like, you know, all the like monasteries and stuff I've seen have been stone. Can you imagine how the monks would feel if they returned to find their temple completely caked in cow excrement? Yeah, that would be pretty sad, admittedly. That would be pretty sad. I hope that the monks are doing okay. I mean, for anyone, you'd see it as a sign, right? Yeah. SSK is the best song ever. On the way to bossing, say? Yeah. So oh my gosh, also Spinerex, hi! Theoretically, if there's a human in place of the monastery. Are you saying that I'd blast them to Neptune? I'd blast someone to Neptune. Oh my gosh, the gnome! Okay, I gotta make sure the gnome is on the roof. Which means I'm gonna need to make sure the gnome has a space that is not gonna get knocked off by anything. What if we do this? What if I clean like a nice section over here? Just a nice place for the gnome to be, and then I move the gnome. I preemptively move the gnome. And then I clean the section that the gnome is on. I just try and watch my water spurts before then. see if I can... Some of this I'm gonna need to do from below. Up like that. Like that. Ah! Well, now I'm really below. I'm a little sand bending because of Genji, so yeah. Earth is a good element. Shrink. Shrink. Yeah, me when I send people to Neptune. If you like to that one, air is good. Hey, Penny, welcome back. Oh, that's the best element of Earth. Interesting. If we're talking step bending, I really like what the swamp people do, honestly. With their with the vines and stuff. I think that's pretty epic. I think that's one of the coolest things that we see in the entire show. Ice cream and Pepsi. Oh hey, congrats. Congrats. Okay, there goes the figurehead. Let's just really quick take care of these overhangs. Oh, that's a barge board. Oh, I'm cleaning the barge boards. I love the corruption of Bossing Say. Bossing Say is a really, really good arc. Just, I don't know, showing the ways that the extended war has started hurting people in every aspect of life. That's really nice. Come on. Let me up. Come on. Come on. Let me up. I've done it before. Maybe this side. There we go. Okay, there we go. And the White Lotus taking the city back. Yeah. Oh goodness. That was an epic moment. I have 2 minutes. Won't talk at all. And then talks a lot, I assume, or I won't shut up. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes it is that way. Sometimes it is that way for sure. Also, like the Fire Nation School episode. The Fire Nation School episode was really fun. I mean, who doesn't love a Footloose remake, but with like actual stakes instead of just, I don't know, stuff. It was a good time. It was a good time for sure. Wait, wrong avatar? Oh goodness, yeah. All I've heard about the second Blue People Avatar movie is that they just time skipped over the most interesting part of the story. Is that they looked at what could have been like the most interesting bits and then went, we are just going to do a 5-year time skip instead. Oh, that's okay. It is okay to have different opinions about episodes and things. I thought it was really interesting to get a glimpse into the Fire Nation ideology and what people were thinking. Oh, it got exploded! No! No, not in the middle of talking about the Fire Nation School episode. Yeah, I just thought it was interesting to see like what the Fire Nation people were being taught, what they were learning about all the things, and how like, I don't know, they've really been being taught for like so long that that what they're doing is right, and so a lot of them just don't have any way of knowing that that what the Fire Nation is doing is wrong. Oh wait, oh, Spider-X, no! I thought the school has a North Korea vibe, you know, with the Fire Lord's picture on the walls. They did a really good job designing it with like sort of fascist feel in mind. Just thinking about the family tree for the Fire Nation kids. The kid Aang made a family together. Oh, they really said, Aang needs to have parents. Let's have Katara and Sokka do it. I think that's a bit silly, personally. No, not here. No, Twitch. No, Twitch, please. Twitch, no, why would you do this? No, Twitch. No, please. How could you do this? No, Twitch. Twitch, no, please. How could you do this? No. Oh, there we go. Spinerex was given a tour of the sun by not funny. Bless. Well, was the sun cool at the very least? I'll finish that up at a different angle. I also like how technically Tara is 16-year-old marrying a 116-year-old. Well, okay, but like, first of all, they were 12 in the series. He's 112 in the series. But also, like, is he really 112? He's not 112, like, mentally or emotionally. He's just sort of 112, like, in technical years. He's been frozen in ice for 100 of the years. Like, what? Cut a guy some slack. What's he supposed to do? Suddenly be an adult? Max, no bringing... I know you're being silly, but we don't joke with things like age is just a number. Age is not just a number, but in this case in particular, there were extenuating circumstances because of being frozen in cryogenics. Oh, hey, Lord, hi. Hello. Congrats on the fish. Firelord fish is how the process? Yes. Yeah, no. I was 14 and 12, I think. I think so, yeah. But also, just again, we don't joke around with pedophilia jokes. That's not good. Sokka 16 and Toph 10. Yeah, sounds about right. No, Zuko is definitely 16. Zuko is not 18. Just got back from a party. Nice. We do enjoy parties sometimes. At least I hope it was a good party. I hope you had fun and that it was a good experience for you. And that it was not bad times. Let me just clean this tower while we talk. Yeah, Azula is 14, so I'm pretty sure that Zuko's 16. There's a minute, but hey, what can you expect? Ah, that's fair. Is it Suko or Zuko? I believe it's traditionally spelled, like this. At least that's what I get from, like, subtitles and stuff. Ah! I have fallen down a little bit, but it is okay. It is okay. Sometimes we fall down just a little bit. And that is fine. And that's fine. Like socializing speeches and all that stuff. Ugh, the speeches at a party? Oh, was it like a celebration party of someone like graduating or something? Cause yikes, speeches. No way to ruin the mood like giving a speech. You know? It's obviously, thank you, Spinerex, thank you. Exiled fugitive Prince Zuko, banished from the fire, outlawed on earth, feared in water, and standing on air. Oh wow. Wow. Is it graduation party? Yes? Got it. I mean, did the person graduate? Can you imagine throwing a graduation party and then the person didn't graduate? How wild would that be? That, I think, would be definitely an experience. Definitely one of the experiences ever. One of the experiences to have, in fact. Ooh, let's get this, let's get this Eve done. Not eavesdropping, sorry, no Eve's bag end. That's a Lord of the Rings reference. Okay, so basically, chat, what I'm planning right now is I'm gonna do everything I can of the roof other than this top section so I can move the gnome down to here and have it be safe while I do everything else. What about taking care of yourself? Really much about sunscreen as well? Dude, everyone there did? Wow, good for them. Good for them on graduating. I'm a big sunscreen proponent though, I will admit to that. I think no skin cancer is my feelings on the subject. No skin cancer, please. So if y'all aren't wearing sunscreen, then you absolutely should. Should I just like sit in there and thinking they shouldn't, but still, Always mention Wolf. I hardly hear anyone talk about Momo. Are you kidding me? There's a huge Momo appreciation group out there. Momo is just the guy ever. Just the guy ever. I mean, oh my gosh, the fight between him and Appa and Aang's fever dream. That was so good. They're just like, yes, it is time for us to have our ancestral battle. And I was like, okay, let's go. Wow, I'm 75% done, but it feels like I've not accomplished a ton, but I guess I actually have. I'm missing one of the trims. I'll get to that later. That's, I'll have to trade, next year for me. Congrats. Trade is pretty cool. I hope you learned many things. Carve the Southern Water Tribe. Oh, with the after Bear the Fire Lord sister to one of the founders in the Republic City and from the seismic sensed Earth. See. Just forget to put on sunscreen. Simply remember to put on sunscreen, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Just remember to put on sunscreen. You almost never wear sunscreen. You guys, don't get skin cancer, please. Please don't get skin cancer. I would be so sad if you guys got skin cancer and died. I would cry. Do you guys want to make me cry? Or is that what you're going for here? Are you trying to make me cry? Is that what's going on? Kinda cringe trying to make me cry by getting skin cancer. There's much easier ways to do it. How many time to game? Gaming time. Repstock is never seen again. Bird. Oh my gosh, yeah, the bird! It would have been so cool to keep the bird around. Would have loved that, but, you know, the bird had an important job. It was carrying messages. I don't know why I made an impulsive trophy thing. Sorry, okay, voting. It just said... There was a typo there. There was a typo. Ellen, you need to pay to vote? I hate that. Fill up water, princess of earth, whatever 5 seconds after you print out. You forgot about the moon. Thank you for the exclamation marks, Lord. That was nice. Didn't quite snag me on that one because I was distracted by chat, but not Pike Learning. Thank you for the honk. The goose takes another step. The goose takes yet another step in the eternal walk that it has to try and find me. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get the bottom of this Eve finished up. Yeah, okay. Yes, cry. Yeah, it's not happening right now. Sometimes I can fake cry. But what am I missing? Okay, I'm missing some of the top section of Eve. That's okay. That's okay as long as I can tell where the problem is. Okay, now what am I missing? Is it more along here? Am I fighting for Sokka? Oh goodness. Sokka, my beloved. Stingy water, stingy fire, stingy air. Yes. I like to imagine a duck sitting in the middle of the road while everyone tries not to hit it. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a duck because I don't think a duck is trying to kill me unless there's also a duck trying to kill me, in which case I've got much bigger problems than I originally thought. Ah! Well, that was a bit awkward. Time to see if I can get some of this buttress cleaned. Oh, well, there goes the Eve. Wow, I love the Prime Vista Pro. It is so good. Ooh, can I finish up the wall with that? Oh, what else do I need on the wall? Oh, there's just some little bits and bobs on odds and ends. I love bits and bobs, odds and ends. Whatever, Princess really couldn't become Majora's Mask. Princess, of course. There are 2 of them. Oh, anyway, for your chat time, have a good one. Have a good one, Lord. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Oh, also, we're game playing on, man. He likes his tea, and he also likes board games. You wouldn't make fun of an old man for enjoying board games, would you? Let me up! Come on. You know you want to let me up. There we go. Well, there goes the window frame. There goes the wall. Let's see if we can get this wall too while we're at it. Come on. Come on, wall. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ever says his favorite tea is Chisao tea, then for the rest of the show it's jasmine tea. Well, maybe he just can't get it. Maybe he just can't get his favorite tea. Have you considered that? Have you considered? I think I made a joke about Black Girl without lemon currants. Oh no! Rip to Toph. Rip to Toph. She deserves so much better than what her parents were. Yeah, she deserved way better. Rip to Toph. Kinda cringe how they hired some guys to kidnap her and bring her back. That was really cringe, I think. What you got, Penny? I wish all people with pets are very pleasant. Can I see them? Should I give you guys some more glimpses of Tally sometimes? It's just so tricky to get pictures of her that don't include, identifying information. Because she's just that way. That's just the way she is. She's not like intentionally going after anyone. She just, you know, could not care less sometimes. What am I missing on some of these things? Oh, okay, missing that. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we've got an animal picture. Is it bear? Is it the bear that you've tamed? Hold on. I'm gonna try and get up here and then I'm gonna check Discord. Ooh, okay. Let's just blast out some of this Eve while we're up here. Nice, nice. And then... yep, some of this Eve as well, because, you know, may as well while I'm in the area. Oh, and then a little bit of that as well. So I thought I'd get the whole thing cleaned off. Say the Twister give the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. Oh, Annie, you're so sweet. That's so sweet of Annie. Oh, two left side spirits died. Oh, okay. That's just a secret little miracle between the two of us. That is pretty sweet, admittedly. A bit manipulative, but ultimately pretty sweet. Ah! Come on. Just give it to me, please. Oh, I said I would check Discord. I want to look at aminals. Oh, good dog. Very good dog. Should we scared of Abiel? Which one? Which one? Which one is that? Oh, there we go. Oh, window frame. Come on, what am I missing? Is it just like this? Is it just this section I'm missing on the buttresses? Come on. Does it go up higher? No. Yeah. Sorry, they were in the Netherlands. Got it. Hippie the Black and White Spirit. Oh my gosh, yeah, the panda one. That was a good episode. That one in particular was a really good episode. Just, I don't know, the messages about like grief, loss, but like also rebirth and regrowth. Oh goodness. It was a really, really good episode. Loved that one. Man, the Book of Water, it just hits so different. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Earth and Fire, but water hits just so different. They went so hard on water. Okay, well there's that. Let's see if we can get this, these things done. I wonder what the difference between a barge board and a fascia is. Huh, maybe that's something that I will learn in the course of my experience on this world. Okay. Let's hit this Eve while we're at it. A little bit of the board as well. Okay, am I missing the underside of the Eve? Is that what I'm missing? Yes, I am. Yes, I am indeed. Let's knock that out. Water might be the best book. I do somewhat agree with that. Like, sure, we don't get the Zuko redemption arc yet. It's tricky because there's so many good things that come after Water, but Water also just has so many vibes that I don't know that we really see again. This looks like a lobster. Let's get this window frame finished off. Alright. Let's see if we can get that figurehead finished off. Come on! Oh, gosh, that angle is so extreme. I'll say Water talks way too much about Earth. I don't know though. I don't know. I think... I don't know. I think Water just storytelling wise hits some beats that I don't think any of the other books really hit. Because I feel like it's kind of the only season where there isn't as much of a focus on big plot, which I love big plot and I love what they ended up doing with it. But it was also really, really nice to get just that just that slower, more relaxed pace. Line. I love Zuko more than I fear you is the best line in the series, in my opinion. Oof, yeah. That's a good one. That is a good that is a good line. So many banger lines in that movie. Not movie, TV show. Chat, remember how I can't talk? Don't ever try to ask me to talk. I will just fail. I'll do so bad at talking and then everyone will laugh at me and then I will cry. And I will cry so much. Because I will be sad. Ledge moment. Let's see if we can maybe finish off this roof a little bit. Or the wall. Heyo, buttress. Heyo. Oh goodness, this is gonna be another one where, there's just ever so slightly a little bit. You know what, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna try and finish off this wall. Why is it marking this section as buttress? Is this also part of the buttress? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me, okay. Qatar, you're going to keep whining, get in the boat and find Aang. That one's also good. He's like, Qatar, are we not just gonna go? Is he keeping words clumsy? No! No, how dare you ask such a thing of me? I can't believe this. I can't believe I would be asked to speak human words by my own chat. I can't believe you've done this. This is so sad. I will never recover. I will never recover from this indignity. Being asked to speak words. How could anyone ask me to do such a thing? How could literally anyone ask me to speak words? That's so weird and sad and cringe. I can't believe you've done it. I'm going to keep working on my dystopian city now. Heck yeah. Having a teacher who knows I have dyslexia just makes me ring from the whole class just to torture me. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. They should not do that thing, I think. I think perhaps they should not be that way. Oh, and Spider X, congrats on being not first. You know, good for you. Good for you, good for you. Ah! What does this roof need? There we go. Huh. What is up with this figurehead? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me just what do I need to do for this figurehead? Oh goodness. Let's see if we can just What else, figurehead? What do you need done? What do you need done, figurehead? Oh, not Pinecone. Oh, wait a second. You are definitely first. How dare you? Okay, I cannot see a single thing wrong with this figurehead. Is it like this front section up here? Ah! This was just a red. Why do I read like less? Oh, experiments with Google. 14 experiments and counting. Poggies. Oh, Google experiments moment. You ever just Google experiments, kid? Oh my goodness gracious! What am I missing? What is wrong with this figurehead? What is it? Is it that little tiny bit on the front? It would please just talk to me. Okay, it looks like it is some front-facing stuff. But while I'm here, I'm gonna just quick see if I can finish off these barge boards. There we go. Oh. A little bit more needs to get done with these sections up here. Okay, wall cleaned. But window frame? Window frame. Window frame still has a bit to go. Let's just check our in a minute. Let me know when. Would you look at this? Table gives me how to train your dragon vibes. It does. It's got that sort of like Norwegian vibe. Blob opera. Blob opera. Now check art. I'll take a look. Yo, hello. Oh, nice. That overgrowth is really cool. Blob opera is kind of epic. I haven't experimented with it before, so I'll have to take a look. But for now, I want to see if I can get this gosh darn window frame to cooperate with me. I'm like, do I just... This might be the move, TBH. Ah! Why isn't it cleaning? Please. Okay, we go up another flight of steps. Please. Please. Ah! Tomric. Heary. You remember medieval builder? Medieval moment. Heary. The time has progressed to 2 hours. Oh man. That does mean I should get going. But we're 87% done on this temple. I know I'm not gonna have time to finish it. But wow, it would be so cool to do that. Oh, it would be so cool. It would be so cool to finish it off. But I know I just actually don't have time, especially if I want to be careful with the gnome. So I think we're gonna have to leave that until next time. Gamble? No! No gamble. No gamble. No, no, no. Okay, well I'm gonna put you guys onto the frog screen and then pull up some jazz. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you had an absolutely fantastic time of it. Yeah, I know, just power washing mood today and yesterday. And probably tomorrow because I want to finish this temple off. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Not the one after 1:30, because my life is so crazy right now. I promise I'm working on the cake. I promise I'm working on quality of life improvements around here. It's just also that I spend every waking moment doing something, so I'm working on it. As for right now, let's see if we've got someone to raid. Let's see if there's anyone we want to send you guys out to. Oh hey, do you guys want to go to it's Laurel playing Fortnite? Let's send you guys out to it's Laurel. Yeah, we like Laurel. If I can spell their name correctly, that's good frog music. That's good frog music. Okay, that should be the correct things to do. Alright, so if you haven't checked Laurel out before, they are a super cool, awesome, epic streamer. I'd absolutely recommend them to anyone who will listen. They're playing Fortnite and are very good at it, so go be cool for them. Yeah, and make sure to drink water, eat food, take care of yourselves. I will see you all later. Bye-bye!